you need to ask for help.
Pulses.
Akasha cleanse, getting rid of all of the things that I had normally eaten throughout most of my life, and took those out, the processed foods and the refined sugars and the meat and the dairy, and just ate a lot of quinoa and organic chicken and vegetables and fruit. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Feel good? So what's going on today?
Integrity things are coming up for me in regards to information that I'm sending out into the world about being in balance. I've definitely been pushing the envelope on staying up late and working on this project, and I don't want to talk a bunch of talk and then not do it.
Right. So, anything showing up in your body around any of that?
Just like some tightening here in my chest. I could definitely use more opening, and headaches, on the side.
How can I support you today?
That I'd like to get more clear on who I'm trying to reach and why, and not ruffle any feathers, but I guess ruffling feathers is okay.
Some would say if you're not ruffling feathers, you're not playing a big enough game.
Don't be afraid. You can drop the fear, all of it,
Right.
and just surrender to the forest.
The beauty of this medicine is and offers is like we have ideas, or our spirit is saying, hey, this is where I want to go. This is what I'm seeing as possible. And in some ways, like the body and the ego and the old parts of us are sort of dragging on behind, saying like, nah, I'm not sure about that change, or they're kind of like our resistance shows up, and acupuncture kind of bridges that gap. So the spirit body, it's giving your spirit and your body a chance to catch up with each other. That change is not easy. It's like we kind of tend to want to stay in our comfort zone. We want to stay where things are safe, or they feel safe. And that, from my perspective, a lot of the things that I teach in my workshops, things kind of my perspective within acupuncture, worked a lot with different medicine traditions from the Americas, and a lot of the indigenous traditions talk about this time as a time of great change. It's kind of a great upheaval. They talk about this great kind of turning over of the earth. And you can think you have to turn that soil over in order to make it fertile again. And that's a lot of what's happening on the planet right now, is things are just, old systems and old beliefs and old ways of being are getting kind of churned up and turned over to see, what's the fertile gift within there. And it's a lot of what we're experiencing internally, just sort of looking at everything that's happening, what's really working, what's really not serving us going forward, what's really not sustainable, and how can we be more in integrity, how can we be in better relationship with the planet, with each other, with ourselves. Not just spend 24 hours a day on the computer, but block out times when we're getting outdoors. It's really easy to spend a whole day doing what you do and not step outside and really take a fresh breath, or let the sun hit your skin, or put your feet on the ground. And just one of the easiest things to do to kind of neutralize your energetic field from EMFs or whatever, just put your feet on the earth. Just get bare feet on the earth. Even put your hands on the earth. You can lay down in the grass, wherever you are. From everything that we've studied and learned in our lifetime, that we have something to share. And if you're in a lifestyle or a job or a relationship where you're really not able to do that, in a lot of ways, your internal environment is not healthy. You're not in alignment, so you don't feel alive. Stepping into something that is kind of a change. I'm getting guided. I'm kind of trusting what my heart is saying. So, good work.
And what we want is to do good work and to have fun.